Hello everyone, for today's video I have a full Swordsman themed moveset. So firstly, leave those moveset theme suggestions in the comments, best ones will be used for future videos. And secondly, on the grade tape video I did a few days ago, about 4 days ago I think, 4 or 5 days ago, something like that, you guys can please smash the like goal on that, what the like goal was. So let's just see if we can do it again. Like, if you enjoyed this video, and this applies to pretty much every other video I do, you know, past, present and future of course, do leave a like because that does genuinely help me out. If not, I mean that's fine, but again, if you do want to help me out and the channel, just leave a like, that's all I ask. But I have done a sword moveset in the past. It's actually one of the earlier moveset videos I did, and I do want to revisit that video at some point. I mean, if you guys want me to go back and revisit older movesets, then do let me know. If not, I'll leave that for some other occasion or something like that. But for this moveset, I wanted to just, well, originally I wanted to use just physical sword attacks, but the only problem with that is that there's only 2 physical sword attacks in the game. Those are Shining Slash and Burning Slash. You could argue the Arc Claw or the Rakashore Claw, whatever it's called by Janemba, is like a physical sword attack, but he shoots like what? Ki from his sword, so it's not really a physical, I don't know. But yeah, so going for this moveset real quick, like I've already mentioned, Shining and Burning Slash, maximum charge and instant transmission just for the utility and I guess support. Super Saiyan as my transformation because it fits. Instant Rise again just for the utility. It's like a generic evasive, it does the job. And for my 2 ultimates, I have both the full Power Energy Blast 40 and the full Power Energy Wave ultimate. So that being said, I do apologise for the long intro, but let's just get into the first fight for this video. So going to the first fight, finally, my first opponent has picked Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and quite a lot of my opponents in this video also pick him. I think maybe, yeah, like quite a lot of people picked him. I mean, I don't actually mind, guys. It's a fun, yeah, he's a fun character. I think I'm gonna show like what 5 fights. I think at least 3 of them. My opponent's gonna pick Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So yeah, look, off the top of my head, I can't remember which if preset, well, which preset out of preset 3 or 4 have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. I think it's both. I want to say, yeah, I can't remember, but I mean. Like there, I kind of expect him to go for it, but I think in a moment I'm going to make him, and he got for Super Kamehameha. I go for maximum charge when I meant to go for instant transmission, because normally I put instant transmission in the triangle slot. Yeah, same for like after image or pressure sign. It's like my counter move, but I completely failed there. So I hit him, made him vanish, and got for Super Saiyan 3, thinking he's not going to anticipate it, and I've seen him flying back. Great. I go for instant transmission. It worked out for me, but barely, because with instant transmission, for you to teleport behind your opponent, you need to be literally right up against him, like the distance that me and my opponents are at, well, before he sent me flying away. Like the distance we're at, like what? Right now, like if I use it right now, like before he sent me flying up again, like right here, I would advance behind him. So you could use it to, like, I guess, like stall out the Kamehameha or any other attack for that matter. Unless it's like a ball attack, in which case it's fine because it does, yeah, it's not like a beam, so it's not going to continue the damage. That's great. Go for maximum charge. I rarely use that online. Like, I just rarely use it. Yeah, okay, so it's this preset. Is that preset 4? I want to say. So he went for both Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and I believe he went for times 10. I go for instant transmission. Sadly, it doesn't work out for me that time. That, yeah, it's just a shame. But I mean, instant transmission is one of my favourite attacks. Like, I may do moves at some point, like just using what my personal favourite attacks are, or maybe just the top 10, because I did that back in Xenoverse 1, that was a ton of fun. So like, I've been teasing top 10s for a while now. I need to actually just sit down and do it. I've got like a whole list of things, of like top 10s I can do. Okay, so same guy, and this time he picks his avatar. He's got, what was it? Assault Divine, Wrath Purification. I want to say Justice combo. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter what his second ultimate is. I don't think he uses it, but yeah. So he's got destruction, guys, so we need to be careful. No, I mean, you know, it's just whatever. So I got Super Saiyan 3 again here. I think, yeah, he transforms, kind of expected it. I perfectly block it. I set up, well, he went for Super Saiyan 2 or Super Vegeta 2. I set up for it. I perfectly blocked it, and because he had no stone, that's going to break his guard. You know, I'll take it. You know, I didn't use that much. I don't think I used any stamina at all while his guard was broken, but I did use a bit of ki, but that doesn't really matter given that I've got maximum charge. Yeah, I vanished there, but it didn't make me vanish behind him. And that's the issue with like the invisible grounds, like especially on the universe, well, the Nameless Planet stage, or the what is it, the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 tournament stage. If you're out of, I guess, like out of bounds, maybe, like not like standing on the invisible ground and you vanish, most of the time you'll just like vanish, then teleport, you know, go back to where you were. So they went for Divine Wrath, I went for Instant Transmission, probably to set up for Burning Slash, like an instant Burning Slash. But yeah, it didn't work. So yeah, I got for the fully charged Ki Blast there. He doesn't use his evasive, don't know why. Like, it could have, like his stand recovered, like maybe at least half a second before I defeated him, so I just don't know why he didn't go for his evasive there. Next guy picks Rose, or Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, or Rose Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose, like what it's called before they changed it, well patched it or fixed it in DLC 4 I think. So yeah, I think most of these fights are going to be with limitations on. So yeah, I mean, well I do think the next two fights my opponents are going to pick Super Saiyan Blue Goku again, so yeah, it's just been like I think 4 out of 5 of the fights will be against like someone using Goku, which is popular. I do wonder what it's going to be like in fighters though, like if I'm going to put in Super Saiyan Blue or like any other version. Like I think they will put Super Saiyan Blue in because it's like one of the most popular things right now, especially with the Taunted Power. So yeah, yeah, so a little bit ago he went for Divine Lasso, and I could put that onto this moveset, but it's not really a sword, it's more like I guess well, it's not really a sword, it's like what, a machete I guess you could say, but it's not a physical attack. So yeah, yeah, but it's like a Keyblade, like I've already done a Keyblade themed moveset. I could kind of revisit that I guess with like Sword of Hope, or Last Hope Slash, what it's called. Yeah, block his guard again, go for maximum charge, which I can get away with. Like, even if he goes for Divine Lasso here, I'll have enough time to, you know, start charging up and maybe go for instant transmission or just block to then vanish behind him, then break his guard again if he recovered. Right here, I'm just standing on the ground to recover some stamina because I don't need to do anything. I think he went for Sudden Death Beam or instant transmission, doesn't matter which, but he went for a super black, well, he attempted a super black Kamehameha Rose. Didn't work out for him. Well, broke his guard, as you just saw. Went for the full power energy blast volley, then went for Shining Slash, and that's enough to finish that guy off. So, yeah, very nice. So going to the 4th out of 5 fights for this video. Who does my opponent pick? Oh, it's Super Saiyan Blue Goku. First preset, I think. Is it? Yeah, first preset. So this guy hasn't got Super Saiyan Blue card yet, or times 10 naturally. So okay, going to clash here again with limitations on play match. Well, it may be a rank battle, I'm not too sure. But I think all these fights will be with limitations on because no one was joining when I made a lobby with limitations off. You know, either in ranked or player match, which is a bit of a shame. But I think when I recorded this, it was the Vegito Blue exclusive World Tournament, so that's probably why. Went for Super Saiyan 2 there, dropped out of it just to try and taunt him a little bit, to try and make him rush into me because I went for it and it sent him flying back, so that's great. Go for the full power energy blast volley there. I know it's called the full power energy blast. Actually, what's it called? The full power energy volley or something, but I just prefer calling it the full power energy blast volley or whatever it's called. I don't know. He went for the 1-inch punch there, which is an attack that's just been forgotten about, which is a bit of a shame because it's a really cool looking attack and he was used quite generously, I guess, in Xenoverse 1. But when Xenoverse 2 dropped, like you rarely saw anyone use it. Maybe because in DLC, in Xenoverse 1, it was a DLC attack, so people thought it was a bit more special, I don't know. But yeah, it's just a shame because it's one of the most badass looking attacks in the game, in my opinion, because going back as far as the Resurrection F movie, not the saga, the movie, when Goku used it on Freeze, like back then it wasn't called a 1-inch punch, like, I don't think we gave it a name back then. Actually no, I think we called it 1-inch punch, but it wasn't officially called that, like, we're calling it the 1-inch punch because it's better than saying the Super God Shock Flash. It's a bit of an awkward name. It sounds flashy, but it's a bit awkward, so we just call it a 1-inch punch. But yeah, it's just a really cool looking attack, and it's a shame that it's barely used anymore. I can't remember last time prior to this video that I've actually been hit with it or someone attempted to use it. You know, outside of someone picking Goku, or I mean, no one. But let's be fair, no one's gonna pick the first preset of Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and that's funny as well because when Xenoverse 2 came out, that was the only preset in because the second preset came out the day before DLC Pack 1 came out as like the free update, and then for DLC 4 they released the 3rd and 4th preset. So yeah, just find out very funny. So I've almost defeated this guy now. I went for a swing kick there, and I immediately followed up with the full power energy blast volley. The swing kick didn't connect. I don't know how or why, but it doesn't matter. Like, I break his guard here. Yes, I do go for a bit of a basic combo, and I do believe I finish him off with a burning slash. Do I? Yes, I do. Before even like the Ki Blast hits, I finish him off with it. So very nice. So going into the 5th and final fight for this video, I'm pretty sure the last opponent does pick Super Saiyan Blue Goku as well. Yes, he does. Okay, first preset again, which is funny because you know, it's the first preset. You just no one uses him. yeah, just interesting. So again, in case you guys don't know, or you may have forgot, whatever, the first preset of Super Saiyan Blue Goku does not have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and by extension Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, because this is the Resurrection F version. So again, just keep that in mind. Like, I don't know why they don't, well, they just like don't pick like the second or the, I think, fourth preset which does have it, because like you could argue that the first preset of Super Saiyan Blue Goku is the worst. Now, it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not the best. You know, it's just, I mean, like, there's one that's got Sledgehammer, which is just disgusting. So I think I went for Super Saiyan 1 or 2 a little bit ago, then I immediately, well, almost immediately went for Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, I vanished there. I'm thinking, should I go for Standard Reset? I think I may. I'll go for the Swing Kick and then the Full Pet Energy Blast Volley. Okay, so I don't go for the Standard Reset, I go for a Shining Slash. Kind of know when he's going to vanish, so right there, when he vanished the last time, I set up the Anticipation Fist. I did try and break his guard, I believe, but he blocked it, so I just tanked his stamina. I did follow up immediately with a Burning Slash, even though that failed. So here I go for a throw, and that takes roughly, maybe just under half of his remaining health, so yeah, it sucks for him. He goes for a Super Kamehameha Heart. That's my opportunity now to go for Home and Dash to break his guard. It's game over. It's game over now. I'll drop out Super Saiyan 3 for a bit of disrespect and just for giggles. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Do leave those moveset theme suggestions in the comments. Best ones will be used for future videos. And once again, that being said, I will see you next time.